So what should I do, buckaroos? How the heck are you? I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, at least for the purposes of this video. Samuel Adams Golden Pilsner, crisp and refreshing, lightly hopped. this came with their holiday mix pack. I'm not sure what a Golden Pilsner has to do with the holidays, in all honesty. 5%, 32 IBUs. But I was very glad that the Boston Lager wasn't in this pack. I hadn't bought any Sam Adams products for a while. And my wife asked me, were you boycotting them? No, I hadn't seen anything new for quite a while. But there were a couple different beers in this mixed pack. The Golden Pilsner being one of them that I hadn't had before. Like I said, I don't know what it has to do with the holiday, but I was just glad the Boston Lager wasn't in there. What's wrong with a Boston Lager, Tom? Not a damn thing. I don't feel like it belongs in a holiday pack. It's something you can get year round. You know, don't give me a couple extra beers I don't need. Give me some stuff. Wow, I gotta tell you, that nose is nice. That nose is very nice. Let me see if the can tells me anything here. Set that beer down. Adjust my bifocals, because that's not easy, man. You have no idea. Brewed by the Boston Beer Company, Boston, Mass. Anyway, everyone at Sam Adams knows that David, who is our master brewer of over 30 years, is obsessed with classic lagers developed by our Boston brewers as an ode to him. Golden Pilsner is a classic with a clean finish that you can enjoy. Cheers. Yeah, they're not, wow. Golden Pilsner, crisp, refreshing, lightly hopped. It does say lightly hopped, but 32 IBUs is a nice amount for a Pilsner. I mean, that's very, very nice, very standard. Out of American Pilsners are much, much less than that. That nose, though, I gotta tell you, that nose, wow. I'm fawning over that nose. Wow, that is beautiful. Nicely done. One thing I've always loved, even though there's been times I've been a bit of a critic of Sam Adams, one thing I've always loved is this glass. I haven't had any Sam Adams products in quite some time, so I had to really dig to find the old glass. As you can see, most of the logo is gone on it. I've had this thing for, gosh, I don't know how long, at least a decade and a half, if not longer. But yeah, I love the Sam Adams. It was supposedly designed specifically for the Boston Lager, but I think it's that great all-purpose glass for beer, because it has elements of a Belgian tulip, elements of a Pilsner. It brings everybody together. It's like a glasnost glass. Anyway, I digress. Wow, that is gorgeous. It really is. Wow. I haven't seen the Golden Pilsner, quite frankly. I haven't been to a liquor store. I haven't looked extensively at a liquor store in my area for quite some time, because I bought so much on vacation. So it may only be available in this mixed pack, quite frankly. I don't know. It was one of the reasons I picked it up, though, because I knew I hadn't had it before. I kind of quit buying their stuff because I got tired of the Boston Lager. I feel like they were just throwing too many filler beers in. I'm curious to try the old Fezziwig again, and there was a couple others I hadn't had, so what the hell, I'm going to pick it up. And it was less than 30 for the case, or 4 6-packs. But I gotta be honest with you, this Pilsner is, wow, that's tasty. That's really tasty. They don't tell me what hops they're using here. But I'm feeling a lot of herbal hops. but it's crisp, it's clean, it's balanced perfectly. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is wow. This is a wow beer. My issue with Sam Adams has never been that they don't do good beer. They've always done good beer. There's been very few that they've done over the years that were absolute clankers. My issue with them is that there was a point in time where they were really on the cutting edge of craft beer. I mean, they had beers out like that Hallertau Imperial Pilsner, and others that were just right on the cutting edge. And it seemed like at some point they decided just to play it safe and quit doing great out of the box beers and just play it safe. And that's always been my issue with Sam Adams, is I felt like they always just played it safe. I mean, you know, take that for what it's worth. I mean, obviously it's worked for them. They're clearly doing fine. It's just that I felt like they were really leading the way in craft beer, and at some point they decided just to follow. So I got to the point where there were so many other craft breweries popping up. I would buy their products. It seemed like more infrequently until not at all. This is probably the first Sam Adams product I've picked up in, I don't know, it's been at least a couple years, if not longer. Oh, excuse me. But this is wow. This is a nicely done American Golden Pilsner. This one is really put together extremely well. Malt, hops, everything about this comes together in exactly the right way. It is gorgeous. So there you go. I am Tom. Wow, this one really caught me off guard, man. It really did. This is perfectly done. I am Tom, the Beer Whisperer, beer evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, and all right, good guys. Thanks for tuning in.